I'm Ruben Abramov, the author of From Your Lips to God's Ears. It's a book that I wrote to explain the book of Tehillim, the book of Psalms.
Ruben Abramov is a New York-based jeweler on a quest to polish one of the world's most popular ancient prayer books into a jewel for modern-day audiences.
Lo ira ra ki ata imadi. I will fear no evil, for you are with me.
The harp-playing King David penned and composed the Book of Tehillim, sung to this day by Jews and Christians alike.
He said, I trust in God. God has always been there for me. So then you have the greatest spiritual role model of all time. That is why people took to the book.
A song of David's while ascending. How good, how sweet and pleasant for brothers and sisters to gather as one in unity.
King David was as versatile as they come. He was a war hero, a great leader, musician, and poet who created a pathway for us to speak to God for millennia.
Haftorahs is the way God would speak to man. Tehillim is the way man speaks to God.
Ruben, who for many years has been known as the Haftorah Man, found his way to Yair Medina and his team at Jerusalem Fine Art Prints. The art reproduction and printing studio makes 21st century works look and feel like original masterpieces.
Passion is a big deal here, and when someone like Ruben comes into this studio, it's a big bang. That's what it is. It's a fusion of helium, and there's a bang. And that's it, and big stuff comes from it.
From Your Lips to God's Ears takes us beyond the lyrics themselves. The book offers deeper meanings behind the passages. Plus, graphic artist Irit Harel also designed a thumb guide of Psalms to recite weekly, monthly, and even for individual outcomes.
Here it says to get rid of a headache. You'll say this one, or a shoulder ache. So like that.
Have you tested it?
It works. Left column, we have the strings, so we know what the musical instruments look like.
The book also shows replicas of every ancient musical instrument mentioned in Tehillim.
Today, these four categories are the same as the Philharmonic. You have strings, you have drums, you have horns, and you have cymbals.
And performed by the Levitical Orchestra of King Solomon's Temple, the rock stars of the age.
The music that the Levium played, the Levites played, would pass the cerebral cortex and go to the emotion.
Emotions that still run strong today with modern-day productions like composer Moshe Knowles' Psalm 133, featuring New York soprano Allison Charney and violinist Laura Jean Goldberg.
They would elevate the spirit of the crowd, and in many aspects, that's what we try to do here. We take something physical and we create an experience that's very metaphysical.
Ruben's turning his passion for making history relevant and digestible into a new book, The Biblical Origin of the Jewish Calendar, which uses maps and timelines to explain where and when the holidays originated.
I show people on one map and one timeline where were the Israelites when the holiday first happened and when did it first happen. It's not chronological, it's not geographical.
And then he'll round out his lesson plan with a book about the development of the Siddur, prayer book, from the time of Moses until today. Emily Francis, I-24 News.